Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Okay, let me get to the comments. Hey, Jim, glad you could join us.
Hi,
Uh,
Jim.
Jim and I were chatting, and I was like, I need to get myself set up for the live. So anyway, um, so tonight we're working with our Hero Arts kit, and we're working with the My Hero portion of it again. The superhero is actually sold out. So, and it's funny because I thought Daria was working with the book part of it, and I grabbed the tiny library, and she actually is working with the tiny library as well. And we both did Halloween. She's got fall and Halloween. I did Halloween, and I only did one because I've been busy. So anyway, so this is the die that we both have, and I'm going to bring in. I'll show real quick, Daria, and then I'll let you show what you're bringing in. I'm pairing it with the classic mouse trick or treat accessories that we worked with last night.
Oh, cool.
And Jim had asked me if I'd have had a chance to work with the mouse with the rabbit coming out of the hat, and I haven't had a chance, but I've got it sitting on my desk so that it's kind of staring me in the face, and I'll get to working with it. But
Cute.
Jim gave me a great idea of what to do with it, so I'm gonna try that out. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
I'm
you
working
want to say what you're working with?
with the better press plate. Easy for you to
Yeah,
say.
that's a tongue twister.
Spider web for one of the cards, and then I'm working with a whole bunch of stuff from my stash, all older things, and just it's great. Shop your stash.
Yeah, exactly.
You
I
can use new old with the new.
I told Daria I knew that hopefully we'll get some people hopping in here. I told Daria that I knew that I had seen a spider web in some of my new products, so I went searching for it because I thought it would be a fun addition to this. And it's in the Happy Halloween. It's actually in the Yana's release for her house.
Oh,
She's
okay.
got holiday decorations, and there are three different webs in there. And I thought this one would work nice because we could line it up in our window. But I'm pulling that in. She's got a skeleton. There's some fun things in here that we might have to bring in. Anyway, but I haven't worked with that yet. So we'll just get started assembling. I don't really have my card situation figured out. I did have this panel laying here. I might use it. This was from the other night. I had one left over. So anyway, we're just going to get assembling. And it looks like we've got some people that are lurking that haven't made themselves known, but that's fine. Lurk away.
Yep. I was gonna say hello, lurkers.
So
Well,
I basically have got all grays and blacks for my tiny library, and then I'm going to bring in all of the Halloween colors and all the extra bits and pieces. So I'm just going to
and
go to
I've got
assembly.
blacks and browns and oranges, and
Okay.
so
I This is like a metallic silver cardstock that was in my stash, and I have no idea where it came from or whatever, but I really like it, so I thought I would use it for this.
there you go.
Yep. So anyway, I'm trying to decide where I'm going to start. I think I'm going to go ahead and put my frame around my windows on my little thing here.
I'm just starting to build the house. Even though my background is black, I made the roof black to give it a little more strength and durability.
Nice. Hey, Robin, welcome. Glad you could join
Hi,
us.
Robin.
Looks like Jay just popped in. Hey,
Hi,
Jay, how are
Jay.
you? Glad you could join us.
Yeah, I
Good.
didn't watch either Jay or Shanna last night. I was enjoying a nice boat ride on a lake.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. That
It
sounds
was.
wonderful. Yeah, that sounds fun. My brother has a big old boat. I mean, it's a big, expensive boat, and I don't think he's had it out this year.
This
Anyway.
is a pontoon boat, so
Oh, okay.
it fits a bunch of people, and we
Yeah. Yeah.
just ride around the lake, enjoying
Yeah.
enjoying the breeze.
Yeah. I love a pontoon. Pat's cousin Kelly, she's in the live chat sometimes on Sunday night. She's in North Carolina on Lake Norman, and they have a
Oh,
pontoon.
oh, that's a
Yeah.
beautiful place.
Oh, it is. It's gorgeous. And we've been out on it a lot. That lake is just fantastic. There's some amazing homes on. Well, I think Rusty Wallace lived on there, and a lot of them, and we got to see a lot of their homes and stuff. So it's a really nice area. A lot of the NASCAR people are there in that area. In fact, her husband worked for NASCAR. He's got those big, huge rings and stuff from um, being on the pit crew, and it's a very, very famous one. And I can't tell you who it is because I don't
That's
pay
cool.
attention to that stuff. But anyway, just hanging out before your Monday Bible study dinner thing you usually do. Well, thanks for hanging out. You're
Yeah.
doing good. It's humid. Yeah, it's weird because it's not been as hot as it had been, but it's been so humid that it
Yeah.
just almost seems stifling.
Yes.
So it's been kind of weird. I'm gonna lay my shelf down before I put I don't think it matters where trying to decide. It's been a minute since I assembled it. Yeah, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Anyway, but it has been pretty, just sticky, stifling. And have I been out of the house today? I think I took the trash out, but I haven't really been out today. I've been doing a lot of things. So I spent most of the day in the craft room working on a variety of things. And then I started, I had another big yield of peppers and all of those and cucumbers and all that. So I went ahead and stuffed 6 more peppers, and I made a creamy cucumber salad.
Oh, that sounds
And
good.
oh, I can't wait for it to be chilled. I had Pat taste the creaminess of it, and I can't wait for him to be good and chilled because it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
And then, so I did that, and then so really I've just been in the house all day, just minding my own business, doing my thing, trying to get my work done here on YouTube. Okay,
All
Pat's
right. I'm missing parts.
Pat's giving me the indication that he is heading out. He's going to our neighbor's house.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I said goodbye to Jim before I came down here, so I
oh,
won't
did you?
see him until tonight.
Jay says same here. It's 86, but not as bad as the upper 90s. And that's true. We had some real heat for sure. Um, so Daria had a little bit of a storm earlier.
Yeah,
So
yeah. We were wondering about the power, but it stayed on.
yeah, that's good. We might have had to cancel. We had to cancel that last, I don't know, a couple weeks ago because I had a storm in my
Yep.
neck of the woods. So
We take turns.
yep, share the weather.
Okay, this isn't good.
Well, I use this metallic, and so it's taken a while to adhere. So I should have known better
Yeah.
because I did that on a video that'll air tomorrow, and I kept having to press everything down and get it to lay down. I was using a bunch of that glitter cardstock that you had given me when you came to visit,
Oh, yeah.
and so you'll see some of that tomorrow on the video.
All right.
So you keep getting shout outs. Oh, I need some thinner. I don't have any really thin. I don't think. This might be thin enough. I need to get some more of this. I used to have some of those Gina K. Um, they're actually shaker strips, and I really like those. Hey, Jana, welcome. Glad you could join
Hi,
us.
Hannah.
So, anyway, I need to get some of those. I've got a Spellbinders order. I'm kind of waiting for it to arrive too. So,
Well, my kit came in today. The crate came in today, but I haven't even had a chance to open it.
oh boy, you've been busy.
Well, I've been trying to get ready for tonight.
So many craft supplies, so little time.
I know. I know. Yeah, I can't
Oh my
find the
goodness.
other door handle in my
Oh no.
stuff.
I was running into that last night. I was losing bits and pieces, and so I had to keep die cutting things out because I was losing them. And then I'd find them later. I think it was a part to a shoe, and then as soon as I got it die cut out and attached, I found it. So that's how it goes. But
Well, I'll keep working on trying to put stuff together here.
I've been on the little tiny, tiny pieces. I didn't tonight, but a lot of times I'll use washi tape on the little bitty tiny ones just to keep and tape them to my little
That's
tray, and that way they don't run away from me. So I need to
a
do
good
that more
idea.
often. Yeah, it's
Okay, now
helpful.
let's see if I can match up my books.
Jay says he's trying to resist Halloween. He's jealous because the crate is so good. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is really good.
I was surprised how soon it showed up.
I know. Well, oh, I'm glad it did. Because I think maybe they got their shipping situation hopefully taken care of. I know we were struggling there for a little bit. I've got this attached to my wrist. I got a little bit of foam hanging off here, so I'm trying to trim it down. But
I'm still trying to, I'm still waiting for my Oh What Fun kit.
yeah, when did you, yeah, that's been a minute, hadn't it?
Yeah, they said they were going to ship at the end of July, and now I have a feeling they're missing parts, and that's why.
Yeah. There has been a lot of stuff arriving late.
Yeah,
As an affiliate, like this Lisa Horton that just came, it's just went live today. That was supposed to release a month ago,
yeah,
and so mine's going to air tomorrow. But there's been a lot of that, so and as an affiliate, you have that schedule, and so
right.
you get all your work based on that schedule, and you load, and then they change it. So then you got to go and change the date, or just let it, kind of hang out there until it's going to be released, and then change the
Yeah,
date or that. But and when you've scheduled it for a day and you have your schedule out and then they change it, then you got a gap, or whatever that you want to fill. And so it's a little bit of juggling, but of course not everybody is as crazy as I am and runs content every day, but
okay, that doesn't belong to that one. Yeah, these books are lots of fun. As I said, I've got books from another kit, so I'm trying to match
yeah,
books
I
back.
cheated and I went ahead and glued mine together as I die cut them out just so that I wouldn't
Yeah, I
forget
probably
what was
should have
what.
done that.
Yeah, I did that. So I was just like, oh, I'm gonna do that just because I don't know how much time I'll have or how long it'll take. So I went ahead and did that.
Nope, not that one either.
Let's see. It looks like we're starting to get a crowd in here.
Oh, good.
Not everybody's chitty chatting, but that's okay.
Yeah, maybe they can help me find my stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes they can, because I mean, it's like you can't see the forest for the trees and it can be sitting
Yep.
right there. That night I couldn't find my tape. As soon as I got off the live, it was like in plain sight. And I had not one of them, but two of them on my desk and I couldn't find any.
Yeah. Well, I
So
remember when you couldn't find your die, and I'm sitting there. It's in the package still. It didn't come out when you pulled it. It's in the
yeah,
package. It's in the
yeah,
package.
that's funny. My sister says when she watches my videos, she talks to me, talks to the TV. So I'm going to put that in there. I think that's going to be fun, but we're going to have to probably need to kind of score these a little bit to get them to open up a little bit more. Last time I put my things in there before I put my doors on. So we're just going to have to snuggle them in there. This time I actually did the worm. I didn't do the worm last time. And the worm is so fun. It's got the cutest little eyes.
Well, they're glasses.
Glasses, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. I said eyes, but I meant glasses.
I know what you meant.
Well, I'm glad somebody does. I'm getting worried. I'm telling you, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm going to put those little glasses on there. They're so cute.
I think there should all the pieces should be here. So
I'm going to get it pinched on there in the spot that it needs to go in. Yeah, I didn't use that last time. I need to put some eyeballs on him. I think I have dark gray for that, but I'm not sure I want that because I've got gray glasses.
oh, I've got black glasses.
I probably should do black eyes since I have gray glasses. So
Yeah.
I'll just put a little piece of black on there. I can just use anything. I don't necessarily have to die cut anything out. Let's see. Hey, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Leaving for my walk, but we'll catch the replay. Well, enjoy your walk. I need to do that. I've been thinking to myself that I need to get out and get moving since I'm not chasing kids all day long. I'm going to have to get
Yeah.
out and get my walking in because normally I get all the steps in you need chasing kids. but I'm not doing that now, so.
Yeah, that's going to be a change for you.
Oh yeah. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, it's so cute.
Oh,
All right.
the worm, yes.
Yeah, it is cute. So I've got the bats from the mouse set from last night. I've got a ghost and I've got some spiders.
And I probably got more books than I need, but oh well.
Yeah. I think I've only got 7 books. I've got
Like I said,
6.
I just kept cutting and cutting and cutting, and then I said, okay, I think I have enough for this one.
Yeah.
Didn't know what I'm using, just
Yeah. That snowflake set that's going to air tomorrow, that's you kind of when you get going with it, you're just like, "Oh, I just need to keep playing it because it's fun." So I did several things with it, but that was fun. So I'm gonna get some of my books laid down, and I wanted to put the cauldron inside this, but it was too big. I thought that would be fun, but it was too
well, I'm
big for it.
putting the skeleton from the Sunday drive in here.
Oh yeah.
And he's reaching for a book. He's inside the bookcase and he's going to be reaching for one of the books
Oh,
because
that's fun.
he happens to have his arm up.
Oh, that's awesome. This Yana set for the city holiday or Halloween city, it's got a skeleton in there that I could bring in, but I don't think I'm gonna die cut that out, but it's fun. I'm gonna work with that soon. I've got so many things. I don't know what I want to do. I also did bring in, I like this vase. I think that vase is fun with the flowers.
I
And
like
thought,
that because you can just put whatever you want in here.
yeah, yep.
Doesn't even have to be books.
Nope, it doesn't. I die cut out some black flowers because I thought since we're doing Halloween, it might be fun to just have some black flowers. I need to get my little crafty tool. Do you have the crafty tools?
No.
I
No.
rarely use this nudger. I don't know if other people have them. I rarely use that. I've used it maybe once. But I love the tweezers and the poke and the wax. In fact, my wax, I'm kind of working it down to a nub, so I'm probably need to put a replacement on there.
Okay. It's purple.
Very fun.
Green. I may end up having to cut another door handle. Scissors. I need
I need to
scissors.
figure out where I want everything. I have lots of things. I think this is going to have to go down below. Yeah, because, all right, we'll put that down there. I'm not sure how it's all going to work. I didn't plan it out very well. I just started die cutting everything I liked.
Well, that's what I would did too. And then
It's
we'll
like, oh,
go.
I like that. Let's use this. Oh, I like that. Let's use
Yeah.
this.
And they're both going to be gorgeous.
Yeah, it'll all come together, I'm sure. I feel like I need a smaller one for up top. Just trying to. So Rhonda says, adorable. Thank you for using this set. Well, you're welcome. It is super fun. It is a super fun set. I was telling Daria, I checked on the site. The super portion of this is no longer available. It's sold out, but this portion is still available. And I did link everything in the description box, including some of these extra bits and pieces that we brought in. That background press plate that Daria's working with,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have. And I looked it up and I'm like, ooh, it's still available.
Yes.
And that would be a nice addition, to your stash.
It is. I like it. I think
Yeah.
I put my shelf up a little too high.
Well, I love when you can do like have a plate and make a really quick background. That is nice. When you
Yeah.
can put, when you don't have to really think about your background, when you can just use a press plate and have a really nice background. So I think that's fun. Makes it super simple. I've got some really thin little foam pieces I'm going to use for this, just so we don't pop it up too much. So we had grilled out, I think I mentioned this on my live last night. We had grilled out for lunch yesterday, hamburgers and hot dogs. So that's what we had for dinner tonight, what was left over. So since Pat's been canning and then I'm stuffing and doing all that stuff, it's like, we're just going to do easy for dinner because we are doing a lot of dishes with all of the canning and preparation of putting all that food up and everything. So anywho, so we had leftovers, which Pat's real good about that. He doesn't mind eating leftovers at all.
Oh, either does Jim. We had fish taco salad though.
Oh, that sounds good. I think I'm gonna have to do this here. So I'm not sure about my books. I need to figure this out. Because I do want to have this spider web in here.
Yeah, I was thinking spider web, and then I said, no, my whole background spider web. I was going to mess with it. My spiders are going to be on my background.
Yeah, that'll be fun. There we go. That's cute. I like that. All right, now we got to figure out, can we put any more books in here? I think we can.
Sure you can.
We're going to stuff it. Hey, Denise. Welcome. Denise is saying hello to you, Daria.
Hi, Denise.
So
Hello.
I caught them on their Monday morning cup of Joe this morning.
Okay.
So I got to catch them. I think I'm gonna. I don't want that one. Hey, I have a little person that has just showed up here.
Oh.
What are you doing? And he's got a little skeleton outfit on, so he matches our.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's got little skeleton pajamas on, so
Oh, cute.
evidently he came back with Pap. So, and Pap knew that Nana was having a live, so.
Of course.
Oh boy. He just came in and said hi and then moved right along. I'm not sure I want that book in there. I think I'm going to take it out. There we go. I'm just going to go like that. Okay, we need to get our handles on our door because it's looking kind of.
Well, that's what I'm missing is my handle.
Oh, you didn't find it yet?
Nope, not yet. We'll figure
Okay.
something out. If not, I'll take it out of the box, second card that I planned on making, which I don't think is going to happen.
Okay. Let me
Okay,
get this laid down on here.
okay, he's reaching for that book. I needed a book there for him to reach. And then we're going to lay this.
All right, I need to see what you're doing here. So let's see.
This is what I'm doing. I'm just putting books in at the moment.
Okay. You've really. Did you not put your doors on, or are they upright?
They're upright.
Oh, wow, you've really got a good score on yours. I needed to score mine better. Oh, Rhonda said she's hooked. Last night was her first night joining you, and here, hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate you joining in. Generally, the lives I do the live on Sunday night, and then we do crafting together, Daria and I, on Monday night, and then I have pre-recorded content throughout the week. So I'm glad you found me, and I'm glad you're back. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support. So this door has got
Okay.
the handle has a little decorative handle on here. I'm gonna get it
Over a little bit. Okay.
We usually don't work with the same material, so that's
no,
kind
we
of
don't.
interesting. We usually pull in different stuff. It's funny that we both, because I said I was going to use the library card in the sleeve, but I had a different idea when I sat down to start pulling things together.
Okay, so there's that. Now I need to figure out what I'm doing on the bottom shelf.
Now I'm going to put this spider on this book is what I'm going to do. There we go. That looks so cute. There we go. Oh, we got a little pumpkin too. We got so many things. I don't know what to do with them all. Oh, that's cute. I don't know if I'm gonna have room on the outside for that, so I think I am gonna stick that in there. My little library is just going to be full of goodness. I think I even threw some pieces of candy in here, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit them all in.
You've got lots of stuff.
I do. I do.
And I found out that my skull and crossbones are 2 different colors of white, so now I have to dirty them up.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's good. Now, we want to have our little worm reading this book. Oh, and our little worm has a little bump on his little, I forgot about that little piece. That extra little piece that goes on our little worms.
I need a little
I
piece
don't
of
know. Would that be a worm's booty? Does a worm have a booty or? That little thing there.
I don't know.
But it is. It gives you an extra little piece to put on there.
Oops, that's too small.
I didn't do. Oh, here's my card that just. This is the card I made with it the first time I made it, and so you can see just completely different
Yes.
scheme.
That's what's nice about this set. It's just you can do
Yeah.
whatever.
Denise said I saw a little free library this weekend and thought of this. Yeah, yeah, it is a cute set, very cute set, Denise. And I mentioned we've got some little libraries around town, so they're cute, and the schools have them too. So that's going to go
Yeah.
there.
Campground has it too.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Okay, I think I have one more book than I also put together the banner. Not sure if I'm going to use it, but I'm going to go ahead and start laying some colors down and see. I don't really have a card design, so I'm going to have to come up with something.
Whatever.
Last night I had so much die cutting to do that I went ahead and prepared the card designs ahead of time, just because I didn't think I'd have time to do it all. And that actually worked out pretty well. I got kind of creative with my little backgrounds too. I was pretty happy with it. Sometimes I can think of things
Yeah,
and
I
sometimes
never
I can't.
finished watching it. It ran out of time. Like I said, I
Right.
kept getting interrupted today.
Yeah, that's all right.
The guy putting up our wall was here, then our son-in-law came and mowed our lawn, and then somebody else showed up, and it just went after
Yeah,
another. And
one thing after another. That's how it goes. I thought since, my tiny little house is all gray, that we should bring in some color with these banners and stuff and just kind of make it fun. So that's what I did.
no, I think that was the hardest part of this whole thing.
What?
What colors to use.
Yeah, well, you can use just anything.
Yeah.
When I first got it, I immediately knew that I was going to do these colors. It just hit me. I was like, that's what I want to use. And then tonight it was like, oh, let's go a little bit spooky here and see what we can come up with. So
I think let's see, I got a worm, but where am I going to put him? And I'm going to put him in here. Am I going to put him out here?
I did those 23 cards for students today, and I got,
yeah.
well, I mean, I've been doing them. I got them finished today, and took a picture. I posted it in my community, and I sent the picture to my daughter, and she sent it to the gal. She was like, oh, she's really excited about it. She's like, now I'm going to need some for September. And I'm like, I'm like, how about October? Because I've got a whole bunch of Halloween cards I could probably.
No, what you need to do is you need to tell your daughter, now it's your turn.
She has her hands full with her. She has a full-time job, and then she runs a small business that keeps her very busy. So she doesn't have time to do that. These are super cute. Now here's the little candy pieces that I had left over from last night, but I don't really know how to work them into my color scheme here, or my little scheme here. And I've got an extra bat. Oh, and I forgot to put, I don't think I need those leaves. I had those leaves, but our plant actually has leaves with a stem. So I think those leaves maybe go with another piece that's in there. So I don't think I need that, but anyway.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what to do with the rest of my bookshelf here.
How do you do this so that it looks like it's connected? Is it like this? No? seem to be challenged here. Maybe like that. That's kind of cute. Okay. We'll just get it laid down on here. I'm surprised that Gunner's just staying out there with Pat.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, he loves his Pat, but I mean, usually it's Nana's house. Pat always says, it's interesting how they always refer to it as Nana's house. And then he'll ask them, well, where do I live? You live at Nana's house. He's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, well, that's like the KitchenAid mixer. My granddaughter said, that's Papa's mixer.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, no, that's Mina's mixer. No, that's Papa's mixer.
Papa
No,
uses it all the time.
Mina's mixer. Nope,
Well,
that's
I can
Papa's
tell you
mixer.
that
Mina doesn't cook.
that canning apparatus that Pat has in there, that's Pat's canning apparatus. I
Yeah,
don't
well,
do that.
They didn't think I ever cooked.
Oh. I do a bunch of cooking, but I don't do any canning. And I'm afraid of a pressure cooker.
Me too. Me too. Jim uses it all the time.
Now, my mother, she
Okay.
would use one. And I think, they'd use it for like, inferior cuts of meat or whatever to, kind of tenderize them and all that and everything. But I don't know. I have a fear of them. I'm
Yeah.
even a little bit afraid of my Instapot.
Well, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Robin
Yeah.
says the tiny house would make a cute birdhouse too. It sure would. It'd be cute with a
Oh,
bunch of
you're
birds.
right.
Definitely would be cute with that for sure. And I feel like I think what I'm going to do is just I'm going to put some foam. Maybe I might need to make them smaller. Is this too big? Oh, I think I can make that work.
We got bats. We got spiders.
I'm going to prop my doors slightly open.
Yeah, we got a bird. That's what I was going to put on top of the roof.
Nice. There you go.
A bird.
There we go. Oops. There we go. Do I want them both closed? I don't know. I'm trying to decide what I'm doing here. Maybe.
Maybe.
So
anyway, we're having fun. That's all that
we
matters.
are. Yeah, no, this is yeah, it's no pressure at all, just doing our thing. Now tomorrow night we have our last concert in the park. So it'll be the last one for the season. But I think we actually have a concert at our arena on Friday night that we're going to. So we'll have some indoor concerts upcoming. We do a lot of concerts, Pat and I. We have some friends that we like to go with. I think I'm going to put my little bookworm over here.
Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to put mine. But I just dressed my skeleton up.
I should probably start thinking about like a card. Maybe that would be a good idea. Let's see, what do we got? Because I've got a full library. I mean, it's pretty full. We got a lot going on in
I
here.
think I've got one too. I'm just missing the handle. Let me see if I can find it in here. Yep, I found one. There we go. Got my handle.
Okay,
Well in the world.
good. Glad you found it. I wish I had some teeny tiny googly eyes that I could put on there.
I do somewhere, but I said, okay, I found them and I'm going to put them somewhere. And then I can't remember where I put them.
I have googly eyes, but they're too big.
Oh no, these are little teeny tiny.
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't even know where I got them from.
I was trying to see if I had any more. I don't think I do. They have big packs of them on Amazon. I just need to probably purchase them. So I think that'd be cute. You know what we could do? We could take a white jelly roll, maybe. Wonder if that would work.
Oh, I
Maybe
don't know.
put a couple dots on there. Oh yeah. Oh, that
Yeah.
looks good. I like it.
Okay. Yay.
Yeah, see that? There we go. Okay, all right. So I have this panel that was laying here from something. I don't know what. And we could use it. I think that would be a good starting point. I like how it makes the dark pop off of that. So I think that could work. I had die cut. First I made a card base out of this green. And then I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And so then I took this die and I laid it on there thinking I was going to die cut it out. And it was two pieces. So I wound up with two of them. And it stayed barely connected here on the edge. It almost could have been a card base because it just three of these little prongs stayed connected. In fact, I got to just clip that off the kind of the score line there. Actually, four of them, I guess, kept it connected. But I could have had a little card base that was just held by these little things. I didn't realize that it would do that, but it did. But anyway, I used the one panel and I still have this one left, so I can definitely use this. This will be a
Oh,
good
yeah.
starting point.
Keep forgetting. This is shiny. This is foil. It doesn't stick.
Dollar Tree has a set with different sizes of googly eyes, says Denise. Oh, I'll have to get there and check it out. I haven't been to Dollar Tree in a while. I used to go all the time, but I'm not getting out much. Well, I've been so busy with the boys all summer that I haven't really had time to. And then when I don't have them, I'm trying to catch up on stuff or I'm just plumb tired. I don't know what's going on with that. It's not working very well.
Our Dollar Tree has very little crafting supplies, which is
We actually have two in a neighboring city. And so one is a little bit, I almost want to say a little bit more upscale than the other one.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I can usually hit up both of them and get whatever I need because they're close enough. They're within gosh, I don't know, 10 or 8 or 10 minutes from each other. I mean, I'm surprised they're that close together, but anywho, they are.
Excuse me.
I'm just adding stuff. I still don't know what I'm doing, but it'll come together. I don't think I have a place for my candy, so I'll put them back with the other things.
I'm not sure I have a place for my worm.
I'm gonna do it like that. Well, I just stuffed mine in the corner.
I need spiders. I need lots and lots of spiders.
I need some sentiments. I still have some of these left from last night, but they don't really go. I've got Boo to You. I've got You're Wicked Cool and You're Fantastic. I don't think those really work for it. The Boo to You maybe could. I do have all of my sentiments that came with a set that I have die cut out, but they're more book, they're bigger and
Okay.
they don't really go with Halloween. Did you get those ones that I made for you?
Not yet.
You didn't?
Not
Shoot.
yet. No.
Yeah. I did the gold and the black for you, but these don't really go with Halloween themes.
But no, I have not seen them.
Hmm.
But then doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I get it. Let me see what I've got here. This is Christmas. Surely I've got some Halloween things somewhere. Well, let me see. I've got some new product here that I can rummage through.
I know there's the right side and the wrong side to these spiders. I think that's the way it goes.
What did I do with that? I had that stuff of Yana's that I took this out of, and I thought there was There is. There's a press plate with sentiments, I think. Oh, I've got them on here already. What do they say? Happy Halloween, trick or treat, and something neat, spooky wishes to your street. Have a fabulous, and wishing you a fantastic. I think this one says Happy Halloween. All right. I'm going to bring in my press plate. And we'll bring this in. Try and line that up on there. What have I got? That's not white. We get some white cardstock here. I know I've got some scraps somewhere. I think they're in my drawer. Yeah, we'll just use that. I don't mind. It'll be okay. I'll just press this up and I'll use it. I still haven't got it laid on a card base, but I'm getting a...
Mine's already laid on a card base. I'm just putting some finishing touches like spiders. Creepy, creepy spiders.
There we go. All right, now I've got my... This is a new storage thing from Spellbinders, and it just works perfect for your... This is made for your Better Press mini inks.
Oh, cool.
It's an insert, and so that's gonna work. It works perfect. And then they have them for your mini regular inks, and then they've also got them for your re-inkers. Super, super way to organize. Love it. So I'm gonna get this black Better Press ink and ink this up. This looks like a really fine sentiment, so I'll try and get it inked up really nice. I try to smush and turn when I do this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know, you want to make sure you get them inked up really well because you're one and done, really. You got one option here to get it right. All right. And I've got a great big piece of paper that I don't need for this, but we're going to use it. All right. Let's bring in the Platinum 6. This is the workout portion of the show where you have to lift this big, heavy thing. And I'm doing one press because that's some really thin paper I used there, and I can see that it pressed through that. I've got some really cheap paper that I don't like. Okay, do I have... Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to put this back. And I'm going to get the die that goes with it.
No, stay, no, stick. Stick already.
You having challenges? Let's see. What do we got going on in the chat? Dollar Tree has all its Halloween stuff out already. Oh, I'm not surprised. P.S. Crafty says, I like Dollar Tree's makeup brushes for craft brushes. You just have to be selective. Wow, that's a great idea.
Yeah, I bought one of those really fuzzy ones because when I use glitter, I use that to brush the extra glitter off.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I got that from the Dollar Tree.
Nice. Yeah, they have a lot of multifunctional type things that you can use.
Yep. Okay.
All right, we'll get this die cut out. Cut it down so I can use my...
I have
Black
Widows on my card.
You have what?
Black Widows on my card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I put red jewels on them. So, all right, now I have to work on the inside.
Oh, well, I'm going to get mine laid down on a card base eventually.
Nice.
I've got Happy Halloween.
Okay, you go over here and dry.
I think I'm going to have some heavy.
Okay. And I'm using the stamp set from this. What is it? They call it Stamp and Cut.
Oh, I'm still using some of that poster board from the VBS project.
Oh,
And
wow.
I like to die cut out additional layers for my sentiments. And it makes them like almost like chipboard if you do 2 of them.
Oh, nice.
And so you don't have to use any foam tape and you have a good solid sentiment. So I like to do that. Robin says I buy metallic gift bags and use them to cut out accents for my cards. That's a great idea. Wow. Um, Probably very, very cost effective too, because you put the word craft on something and you charge a lot more for it.
Yes.
So if you can find similar things that aren't in the craft category, you can save some money, that's for sure. And especially like, things that, consumable things, because you go through a lot of tape and glue and
Yep.
paper and all that.
Yeah, you said you had to re-ink your VersaClear. I have to re-ink my VersaFine.
I haven't done it yet, but I'm glad you mentioned that. That's something I can do this evening because it does need it. And then I'm going to have to see if I have another tip for this thing because since I bent it, it's not wanting to function very well. So I need to dig around and find another tip and replace it. Here we go. So this is from Yana's from our Halloween house release that just released
Oh, cute.
today. Today's the 10th. Today's release day. So anyway, bring that in. And I think we'll just add that down here. I think we're only going to get 1 card made. Did you have multiples prepared?
So, I had 2 prepared, but no,
Yeah.
I think
1 and done.
1 and done.
I think I need a little foam. I don't know. Is that going
But
to
it's a fun
Yeah.
one because it's just so much.
It's
fun.
good. It's got a lot of detail and a lot to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like, me, I like the fussy stuff. The other thing I did today, telling you how busy I was, I did cut a bunch of card bases and I scored a bunch of card bases and then I cut them. So I did
Very
get them
good.
ready. Yeah, I followed the appropriate order and saved myself a step.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that.
Sometimes I do forget to do that. And I'm like, why did I do it that way? Now I'm scoring 2 instead of 1. But today I did it right. When I slowed down. Now that's cute, but I feel like I want another pop of color. So I think I need to bring in one of my colors from my banners to add to it. So let's see. We have like this isn't exactly. Is that the same one? Yeah, it is.
Side up.
We could do that. That's kind of fun. I think I'd rather do orange. I have more orange cardstock than I do the beeswax. I think this will pop too. I think that'll be cute. Let's do that.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Get this on my thingy. Ha ha ha.
What are you doing?
Trying to get the sentiments on here, the little tiny ones from here.
Oh, yeah. That's what you need your nudger for. And that's what I used my nudger for. I said thought I only used it maybe 1 time or whatever. I think that's when I used the nudger for those because
Okay.
you have to get them lined up and this is not working.
Yeah,
And so
sticking to this.
yeah, yep. So that's definitely, that reminded me that's what I used it for because I had a hard time getting that laid down on there. You can use a pencil eraser if you have a pencil eraser handy.
Look what I just found in my thingy.
Oh,
not from Spellbinders, just
what you need.
I think I got this at the dollar store.
Oh, did you? Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But then
Janice said that is so cute. Thank you. She loves that library card stamp too, Daria.
Oh,
Jim
thank
says he'll
you.
be right back. He must have had to run somewhere.
Okay, doke.
Jim,
I'll be here
yeah.
for a little bit anyway.
Yep.
All right, let's hope this turns out.
That is cute. I think it's cute. I like it. I like it. Now, what am I going to do? Because these keep, I need to put some glue on these because I keep grabbing that glue gun and it's not performing. So I need to stop doing that. Force of habit. I always use that glue. Do you still have yours?
I do right here.
Okay. I wasn't, when I'm crafting, I'm not really watching you glue, but I wondered if you still had it. So
Oh yeah, and I use it all the time.
good. I'm glad.
Yeah,
It
it's
works
working out for me great.
perfectly. Good. I am. Since I've made the second purchase, I have been using it every time. So I don't know. I think it was a glue issue or something I was having with it. Actually, I think it's a humidity. I think it's a climate issue because sometimes a year you do struggle with
Yep.
it a little bit.
There we go.
That is cute. Yeah, I think if that gal would like to have Halloween cards, I've probably got 23 Halloween cards that I could give to her, but I'm thinking, gosh, do I want to make 23 cards every month of, I mean,
Yeah,
I make that many anyway, but not
necessarily.
specific to, yeah.
Well,
You know,
that's like a friend of mine. I gave her some note cards and she goes, "Oh, this is wonderful. Can I ask you for something else?" I said, "What?" She goes, "I need sympathy cards." I said, "Of course you do."
yeah. I did make 5 the other day. But I need to make some more. I need to make some and put them in I have a little setup at the church with cards in there and people pick some up and I make a little money off of them, but I need to get some sympathy ones to put in there because I've had people ask for them and I didn't have any in there. And the ones that I made the other day, I've kept in my stash because I've just needed them. So I think mine's pretty much done. I could add a little,
Yeah.
do I have a little black gem or anything I could add to it?
Did
I'm
you do
kind of getting kind of
finish
sparse
the
on my
inside?
gems. Huh?
Did you finish the inside?
I didn't. I didn't. I put Happy
Oh,
Halloween on the outside, but
see,
I could
you've
put
been
your
you've
Wicked
been
Cool on the
trying
inside.
to finish the inside, and yet.
I know. What other sentiment would I use? I pressed that one, but oh, I know what we could do. We definitely can add a bat to the inside.
There you go. Yeah,
The cinnamon I used from Yana's set is a little bit formal for this type of card. It's kind of scripty, but it just says Happy Halloween. Maybe the kids aren't going to care. I'm going to put this boo to you on the inside of. They're not going to go, this font's fancy and this font's playful. You know what I mean? And I'm
yeah.
still trying to get stuff out of that. So I'll just put that on there.
Well, my thing says it'll have trick or treat here at the top, and then it says this card is for a night out.
Oh, fun. I'm going to put those pieces of candy on the inside of this
Oh, there you go.
with a book because you can read a book and eat some candy.
Yeah.
Actually, I have 2 books. We're just going to use these up. This is what we're going to do. Instead of having parts laying on my desk or me throwing them in the trash can beside me, we'll put them on the inside of this card.
There you
And
go.
then it'll be fun when they open it up and see this fun stuff on the inside of it.
Now, shall I put a bat or a spider in there?
That's cute. I like that. Now we're going to put some candy in there.
And a bunch of big bats. Yeah. I think I'm just going to put a little bat in here. And I got to remember to work where people can see me.
Yeah, that does help. Denise says she loves that. Yeah, I think it looks fun. I think it makes a nice little inside of the card for
It is
the
nice. Very
recipient
nice.
to take a peek at it.
I'm
So
almost done.
that's all right. I'm getting a little carried away here.
I may just stick my worm on the inside.
There you go. You could do that.
There we go. Yeah, add a little more color to that.
Yeah, I'm just getting a little carried away. It'll be all right.
And I think I finally realized what that other little piece and the worm die cut is
What is it?
for the center of his body.
Yeah, you didn't hear me say, does he have a little booty?
No,
And
I
when I,
didn't.
yeah, I said, is this a little booty? Like it's a little raised
What it
little,
is.
yeah, I was like, I think he has a little booty there. And
Oh, I'm gonna have to do something about it at another time.
yeah.
Okay.
So I put those, I had some, I still have more, but I'm not going to use them all, but I put some of those little flags or little banner things on the
Yeah, I
inside
have
too.
a whole bunch still here. Yeah, my other card was gonna use the banner.
I went ahead and put mine
And
on
it was
this.
gonna be more fallish rather than Halloweenish.
Denise
So
said, love that, Shanna. And Rhonda says, what adorable cards. Yeah, I don't think Jim's back, but we can catch up to him later. He and I have been chit-chatting today anyway, so
Good.
yeah, super fun. So I'm going to put you on the big screen and I want you to show
Okay.
yours and I'm going to maximize this so I can see it. Oh, wow, you've got like a metallic.
Yeah, this is the reversed foiling of the spider web.
That is
And that's
awesome.
the holographic one.
I
And then
love
my
it.
black widow spiders and my skull and crossbones at the top. My
And the bird.
crow,
Yeah,
and then the books and the skeleton reaching for a book to read.
very
So
fun. I don't think I have a bird like that. What's that? Where'd that bird come from?
that bird was something from my stash, some old stuff. I
Okay.
bought Halloween shaker bits or shaker cards, and it came with a bunch of little, like the spiders are some of the shaker bits you can cut out. The crow was one of the dies in there too. So
You know, that also almost looks like something Tim Holtzy. Doesn't that look like something that would be in a Tim Holtz collection, that bird?
yep.
Yeah.
And then the inside, and it says trick or treat. This
Tilt
card
it just a little bit.
out.
Tilt it. Yeah, you had a little bit of a, there's a little bit of a
glare.
glare. Yeah, if you could just tell.
Yeah,
That's
also the reverse foil, so it's kind of hard to see.
very fun. And your worm is so cute up there.
Yeah.
Super
Anyway,
fun.
that's my card.
Awesome.
Let's see
Love
yours.
it. All right, I'll as soon as I get back here, we'll flip flop. There we go. I was just sitting there leaning into watching yours.
Oh,
So so I'm just chock full. Now I have some foam squares on there, but it keeps wanting to pop open, which I don't mind that so much. But I've got a ghost and a pumpkin and several books here. I've got my spider web
wow, that
and
is
my
cool, but it's
flowers.
cool.
Yeah, it is full. It's not going to pop open now that I say that. I have my little worm right here.
Okay. Read.
And we've got a spider. Yeah, he's reading a book about spiders, I think, or I'll say spiders climbing up there and he doesn't know it. And then I put a little spider here and I did go ahead and use the banners. I mean, I have chalked this full and I've got the bats on there. What is this? Looks like my little spider legs bent. And we've got a couple bats on there. This is that color block arch frame. Just had it. This was one of the sentiments from the Yana's Halloween house.
And great
And
color.
then, yeah, and then I used the Boo-to-You, which is left over from last night. Put
Okay.
some of those little banner pieces that I had left on there. We've got the bat, and then I went ahead and put the rest of the books and the candy
Nice.
on the inside. I thought that'd be fun. So
Great.
Wendy says, cute card, girls.
Thank you.
And P.S. Crafty says, so cute. Well, it's 7
Thank
o'clock. We
you.
did that in an hour. I mean, we had lots of bits and pieces, so I think we did pretty well.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we did well. Yes.
Denise says, thumbs up, y'all. So,
Thank you.
yeah, if you'd hit that thumbs up, we'd certainly appreciate it. That would be awesome. And thanks for watching.
Yes.
And so we're gonna just say goodbye for now, and we'll probably see you around in all the crafty spaces. Daria and I just hang out wherever there's some crafty business going on. So we like to watch the different lives and the different videos and stuff. So, anywho, let me go ahead and go side by side.
Okay.
And we'll just say goodbye. And I've got pre-recorded videos running all week and live on Sunday night and live on Monday night with Daria. So thanks for watching.
All right. Bye-bye.
Have a great evening. Bye-bye.